Y'all doing? What's happening? Oh, we live. All right, y'all. Happy that y'all made it here. And we want to get right on into it. Have us a good little time and learn as we get through the process. So, what we have here today for y'all is a call to action, so to speak. You know, there's so many ways that we can earn in this space, and a lot of them are kind of unconventional, but they're worth learning. And when you practice these things, get you a decent routine in, then you're able to see the type of profits that we're used to seeing. So the three of us got together and we decided to share with you guys some of the tricks and some of the things that we use, to kind of keep money coming in. Whether the crypto market is bullish or bearish or whatever it is, we still got to keep the income coming in, right? So first, I want to present to you Ms. Ruby Thomas. Can you share with them a couple of ways that you've been maintaining?
Absolutely, Dennis. How y'all doing? It's me, your girl, Ruby T. How y'all doing? What's going on? Y'all can see me. All right, straight up. We want to give you guys a couple of minutes to come into the room because we don't want nobody to miss this. So y'all come in, get your family in, walk in this space because this is what has become the most important portion of our finances today. Today, we need to understand crypto digital knowledge, and that's what we're here to do. My job is to onboard you properly, take my time and make sure that you truly understand what it means to be here. And in doing so, I'm going to help you set up wallets, understand the whole process going through what blockchain is, how to get from your dollars all the way to any assets you're trying to get. So with that being said, let us just explain. I'm about to share my screen and let you see what we've been up to. All right. So while I get that set up, y'all get in the room. Let us know and give us some love. Let us know you alive out there. That's right. That's right. We want to welcome some of the folks that's coming on into the space. Don't forget, get your folks out here. We ain't playing. We know a lot of y'all signed up for this, so we want to make sure we give people an opportunity to get in the room and hear everything firsthand. So with that being said, Miss Ruby about to open it up. How many of y'all know about this little website called Coin Market Cap? I hope y'all for real at least got that. Getting to know and understand how crypto assets work because that's what they are, assets. You got to figure out how to get all the information you can from them. And on my class, which we do every 2 times a week, we learn how to research. Everybody talk about do your own homework, right? But anybody telling you how to do your own homework. Anybody telling you how that works, except for now. That's what we go into. We go into a platform called CoinMarketCap. And just right from the giddy up, look what they're giving just for your research. I collect diamonds. That's what's up. So the first part about this is showing you how even without a dollar, just from the education in crypto, you see how this is crazy. From educating yourself, you can earn crypto without spending a dime. So the excuse most people have is I don't got no money, I can't buy in. We remove that excuse because you don't need, and we teach in my class very clearly, just one penny out of one dime starts the process. And that's why we call this platform P2G, pennies to gold. With this, without even a penny, you don't went online with the tech that you already got, your phone, your tablet, your computer, and look what you got. You pulling up on diamonds. Diamonds transfer into anything from crypto based to digital, literally digital software, because that's what crypto is, right? Software, stuff you can use to manage and make more money. Some of us don't know how to get into the space. So you use this platform to teach you, use this platform to teach you how to research and get those cryptos that'll get you to the money, how to get it, the kind of projects that'll move you on. So you don't have to be them folks that be like, I bought that stuff and it didn't do nothing. We don't play that, y'all. Not here. So with that, I love it because I teach pennies to gold, and people think that that's kind of a saying. I know they be thinking they be playing me like that. They play me like that. They be like, Miss Ruby, you know you can't get no gold. Well, I'm gonna show you something because crypto has long time been worth actual physical products and goods. I don't know how many of y'all are up on your game about that, but it's not a game just to have numbers on paper. This is a game that gets you real finances that grow. not the kind that you have to keep running after, the kind that gets you other assets like crypto. This is one of my favorite sites. It's an actual physical gold and metals bullion site, which is amazing. They are very trustworthy. They have the reputation in their field, and they're recommended by a lot of platforms out here that are teaching physical assets. So with this, I learned to keep stacking and for what I can afford. I don't know about if y'all can see all of this. Let me make it a little bigger if I can. But my darlings, right now, if you need to get a little small piece, and it's weird because my sis taught me something. They have something called gold foils, literally like little pieces of gold that are worth a real physical gold, 999 bullion, but they're worth like $5 and $10. So, what part of this you can't understand or you can't afford? Can you stack slowly like dollars in a bank, but stack something that grows in value? Because those same little $5 pieces used to be $3 at once, literally a year ago. They were $3 and now they're worth five. What do you think they're going to be in a few weeks, a few months of what's happening with the economy? You're saying you can't afford it. We're saying you can't afford not to. And we're going to show you how to build your empire. When we talk about pennies to gold, we have four models. The first model is the cash model, the one that you're all used to. The second model literally is the crypto model, with one that you're going to learn how the crypto turns into gold and then land. That's our four models. That's our model for wealth. And we teach you not only how to get started properly, but how to move into each section evenly. So with my gold, I can then go get some land, right? But also with your crypto, you could do that too. One of my favorite digital real estate platforms is what is called Lofty. Look it up. Something you can check out there for yourself. Okay. Y'all make sure y'all look these up because it's important that we keep on top of our game in mark. Y'all all want real estate, right? Look, Dazzle D, y'all want real estate, right? You want some land,
Absolutely.
you want to own some, you want to invest in some. Yeah. But did you know that y'all could do it with crypto? That there is a actual coin that's out here helping you invest directly into cryptocurrencies. People are already renting, helping people build on the finances to continue to build their home, and they're willing to give you a piece. And all you got to do is use your crypto to go into these what they call digital REITs. Look that up. See, I'm a teacher, I'm a trainer. I says crypto coach, but I do way more. I'm financial literacy. And we don't play that because nowadays digital financial literacy is mandatory. That's the minimum you're going to learn how to get out of this game. And when you do it correctly, it works amazingly. What we're teaching you how to do is to set up the proper way, move through levels, and literally get the lifestyle you planned with a real plan in place. You don't have to be afraid, and you already come with the knowledge. If you can learn, we can teach. And we're looking forward to doing a lot of that. Now, if you're excited about this, getting to understand a platform that takes crypto and turns it into literally withdrawable finances, this is just one of my new accounts. I love it because this is a commercial land. This, by the way, is all mine. Yeah, I don't mind sharing my portfolio, even openly in public. This portfolio is just a practice portfolio that I use just to show if it worked or not. And yes, it has been consistently bringing small amounts, but consistently bringing income off of some money that would have just been sitting in a bank, right? Who in their mind has ever gotten even $16 off of 3 months of your money of $320 being anywhere? Come on now. It's time to wake up. It's time for us to learn how to get in this game and to play right so we can see results. What I absolutely love is all of our results are immediately. You start to see the growth immediately. I got in and stay in because of that. So I hope you guys will come and join us on the platform. I want to just share a little bit more a little later. You guys join us when we get into the classroom. We got classes every week, 2 times a week. So sign up and onboard yourself at p2gnetworks.com. That's where you can find me and these type of classes. We love you guys. Let's get it popping, y'all. Now it's time for you guys to get some goodness from the Dazzle D of all. Here we go, my girl. You ready? Dazzle?
Yep, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
So, past post pandemic, right? What has came to light is that so much can actually be done online when it comes to like making money. And one of the most traditional ways are blogs, right? Our social media channels and e-commerce websites. Well, you don't have to do this and build it from the ground up yourself. Just like in traditional real estate, you can buy fix and flip houses and wholesaling. You can do that with already built assets as far as websites, blogs, and social media channels. So you have platforms like this, Flippa, where you can come and get websites that already are generating income. You actually get the like some of them come with full digital assets. So you'll get the Facebook group or the Facebook page, graphics, the email list. They'll give you the traffic source so that you can expand the traffic if you want to, but you don't have to figure it out. And that we see that, so like I said, post pandemic, that so many things can be done online and we don't have to figure it out. And we actually can have a jump start from platforms like this. And that's what I teach you how to build. I teach you how to build your income online, doing what we already do, right? We actually had an Amazon class not too long ago about how easy it is to get started in the Amazon Associates program. You can come right here once you're signed up with that program and already buy a store. And what do you got to do? Just swap the links out for yours. So you can get an Amazon Associate store. I mean, you don't have to have physical products, right? This is all done virtually from wherever you are. This is a business that's already making money. It's like already getting a house that has a tenant in it, right? That's under lease. That's the same exact concept. And you just have to swap out your associate links. You can already get a blog. That's everything. They'll give you the affiliate channel, that how they're generating money. They'll tell you, okay, if this website is making money from affiliate ads, or if it's making money from dropshipping. It'll tell you exactly how that site is going. I show you that. I show you how to build these assets to where you can flip them, or where you can keep them and have your kids take them over, because that's what some of these are. You'll see that these sites have been up for 10, 20, 5 years, because it's sustainable income, and more things are just going to become digitized when it comes to making money. And so one thing that I've done, to be able to help me to keep further invested in myself, is notice and address some of my habits, right? Because sometimes it's just as easy as paying attention. You got to know the numbers to grow your numbers. And that's when I learned the power of dollar cost averaging, right? Dollar cost averaging just means buying a little here and a little there, but that can become very powerful in growth, right? Because like I said, I'm always trying to look for some other ways that I can continue to buy assets. And sometimes it's just redirecting our resources, right? I didn't have to look for new money. I just had to redirect money that I already had. So I did a spending audit, right? I did a spending audit and I tracked what I was doing with my funds, with my resources for 30 days down to the penny. Once I did this, I noticed something. So back at this time, well, y'all, if y'all don't know, I do smoke, right? But I smoked blunts and I smoked black and outs. And just between those two things, I was accruing $165 a month in cost. And I was like, wow. And that's just on those two vices alone. Yeah, what is it? You know how much crypto I could have bought with that? So actually, can we hit that? Try it for yourself for me, please. Let's just see that. So these are two things that I cut out. I cut out buying blunt sticks, right? I cut out the amount of black amounts that I was smoking, and that will save me $165 a month. So for that, can you put this calculator of $165 a month just over the last year for Bitcoin? So just curbing that, right? I would have been able to turn my my $165 habit, right, into some substantial gains, right? So I didn't have to go make some more money. I just had to redirect the money that I already had for a better use, right? And that is the power of dollar cost averaging. It's just being able to consistently invest in ourselves, right? That doesn't take any certain skill set. It really just takes us being consistent, and being consistent in investing in ourselves can be really beneficial. That's the things that I teach. I teach strategy. I teach practical strategies that can accelerate your income, right? How much are you spending on junk food a month, right? How much do you spend on eating out? What are your vices? Now, did I stop smoking all the way? No, I still smoke. I use papers now. I use rolling papers. So I get 30 joints, right? Versus my 6 blunts that I was going through a day, right? It was crazy. I don't smoke tobacco anymore, so I cut that all the way out. But what are some things that you can maybe cut out or limit direct those resources, right? And then you can redirect those resources to even more places. Because where are some places they can redirect those resources to some more?
Wait, what was that?
Yeah, I was about to say the resources. I personally think they could get some
Yeah,
Bitcoin.
yeah. So where are some other places that they can redirect those resources?
I mean,
Like
shoot, you know,
how are some other ways they can redirect their resources? There we go. How are some other ways they
Crypto,
can
gold, silver, anything. They got lots of
right?
resources.
Can't they redirect those to the OKX wallet? Redirect some of those resources to the OKX wallet?
Oh, all right, exactly. So I know that's where we was going with it, but yeah, no, I appreciate that sign off. So something that I wanted to bring up, one of the questions that we've been getting a lot lately is like, what are the updated wallets? And I noticed a while back that we had all these videos. So I was beginning to share that video with everybody, but it was old videos. So we used to use the what wallets we used to use, like the Atomic wallet. We used to use Exodus wallet, and one of the better ones was Trust because it allows you to kind of use a couple of different assets and move things around. And it was our introduction into a Web3 mobile wallet. That was like 4 years ago. Well, since then, things have changed. Do you got my screen, Sharon? Well, yeah, if you share my screen, then since then, a couple of things have changed. Now we have wallets like the OKX wallet and the Magic Eden wallet. I wanted to bring it up first so y'all kind of understand that might be one you want to direct your funds to. I know y'all are familiar with the MetaMask and the Sui wallets, but what these wallets do, these two that I just mentioned, they're like a one-stop shop. Let me know if y'all can even see this wallet that I just pulled up. I don't know if my screen is sharing right. Hey, Ruby, can they see the wallet too?
Yes, they can. And
All
they can
right.
see only they can see the welcome to OKX wallet.
Oh, but y'all don't see the little side screen I just pulled up?
No.
Okay, hold on. Let me stop my share and share this a different way. Share the entire screen. All right, cool. So we were talking about the OKX wallet, and I was showing you the Web3 side over here. The reason why I like the OKX wallet is this is very mobile friendly. Like if you use your MetaMask in your wallet, some of you probably think that, man, I can't use this dApp and I can't use that dApp. But really you have to go through a browser window to be able to get through it. It's like a couple of steps. It's a teachable moment to learn how to use that MetaMask wallet if you're using your mobile and you're using Web3. But one thing we noticed since using our mobile is our OKX wallet pulls up first. And what's great about this OKX wallet, like I was just saying, you can hold everything here, your crypto, your NFTs, and you can even hold multi-chain items, right? So let me bring up the account. You can not just Bitcoin. How do I add? It's not add an account. I want to show this account. Not just Bitcoin. You can also have Solana, Ethereum, Ton, Tron, any one of these networks. You can host that token here. See, normally we've been having to swap it. That's why y'all, if you look up here, you see I got so many wallets because that's what I had to do. If I want to use Web3 with Bitcoin, I got to use this Unisat wallet. If I'm using the EVM wallet, I'm using MetaMask wallet to get Ethereum. Or I'm using my Phantom wallet if I want to use my Solana. I'm using my Trust wallet if I want to use my Tron. You know what I'm saying? I got like all these things in different wallets, but with Magic Eden and with OKX, you got it all in a one-stop shop. It's Web3 compatible and it's mobile friendly. So, man, let's start there. You know what I mean? Before I get all deep into what I love to do with cryptocurrency is how do you hold it? How do you protect it? Then it's what are some good wallets to use now? And that's why I'm suggesting to you, not just the OKX wallet for these reasons. You know, again, you got all the different networks that you will be able to use in one space. You can even connect your, I taught y'all how to use Instadap before. You'll be able to connect this to your Instadap wallet. You had to use Wallet Connect to do so and join from your mobile, but you can still use this OKX wallet for everything, right? Like I said, I have to use my MetaMask wallet for Instadap. I had to use my Phantom wallet for my Margify. But if I had those assets inside of my OKX wallet or inside of my Magic Eden wallet, I'll be able to have it all in one place. And not only that, they allow you to bridge. Now, I don't have funds to show y'all, but they allow you to bridge and swap between your different networks right directly within the wallet. It's a great wallet, y'all. I'm pretty ecstatic. I just started using this, and it got me. And I wanted to bring this even to Dazzle. I know how she loves NFTs the way she do. This is the Magic Eden wallet, and it goes with the Magic Eden NFT place. So you can start getting invested in some of these assets over here. As she was saying, you can put your money in other places. These NFTs open doors. They give you access. Now, I haven't done all of my research, but I know y'all been hearing a lot about these pudgy penguins, right? If y'all haven't, then you might want to start looking them up. But because they moving right now and they got meme coins behind them that's kind of jumping up out of nowhere, I just seen some paper somewhere to say research more on them, and they number one for a reason. So I don't know enough to just really go deep into them, but I'm trying to say that you get access to these type of coins, NFT collections, and be able to swap throughout any network, all within the same wallet. Whether you want to use Solana, Ethereum, C, or Arbitrum, you can do it all in the same place. Like I said, this is just NFTs, but even when it comes to your swaps, you can now start swapping directly from your wallet, and those fees are nothing like they used to be on Exodus. That's why we didn't trade there. Remember, we started using the Atomic wallet because they at least had better fees, but then Atomic wallet got hacked. We had those issues, so that's why I'm coming out with Magic Eden, OKX. Definitely check those out. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the chat. And that's one thing that Discord is for. For those of y'all getting started, that just want to know how to get started, got a couple of questions in there. Feel free to ask them in the Discord. Well, we have our Discord that is the energy is what matters the most. So if you know the answer to questions that you see, feel free to share that. Each one teach one in the crypto conglomerate. Now, what do I do to earn crypto? We've been giving out different tips and ways that we're kind of earning based off of using our energy. For me, I like to use test nets. It gives me airdrops, and I'm going to show you how y'all can find these test nets and other airdrop opportunities. I just wanted to kind of bring this one up because what's so big about this one, if you do go through the whole process, I couldn't do it all the steps on this recording, but if you go through the process, you will be introduced to a brand new network. This is a layer 2 protocol, right? If you want to know a little bit more about radio, I'll send y'all this article and y'all can read it. But this is a layer 2 for Ethereum. And what layer 2s are is basically it's built on top of the layer 1, which is Ethereum, to make it faster and cheaper and easier to use while giving it the same security that you get from Ethereum, right? So this is one of their newest networks in comparison to the Polygon or Smart Chain, OP and Base. These other layer 2s that you see are coming out. And where they lag, this is one that's trying to speed up the process. So one thing I like to do with these test nets is get my hands dirty early. This doesn't have a coin. I haven't heard of a radio coin yet. It doesn't exist. So the technology does. And once you use the technology, once you take advantage of the network by testing it out, testnet, you will actually get points the whole process. Let me just take y'all through a couple of steps real quick. So coming over here doing simple tasks, logging in, and you want to be daily with this. Like this isn't a set it and forget it type of thing. It's not like, oh, well, then I'm gonna click on it a few times and then I'm done with it. No, set your Excel sheet, set your calendar, set your clock. Remind yourself, hey, every day I need to go in and down. You get free tokens every day from just hitting the test net. I already connected my wallet. I already authenticated it on radio. On Twitter, and then I went and I received my test tokens. I got it on a different page right now. I don't know why it didn't pull up. But yeah, we got authorized app. Anywho, you go through these different steps and you get more familiar with how to even use the network. Right after I get my test tokens, I earn 5 points. Right, I transfer it from my wallet over there. I'm taking these steps. I'm doing what the network provides you to do, and I earn points along the way. When this project actually becomes real and they come up with a token, they're gonna send that airdrop based off of this point system. So you're actually competing with me. You want more points than me. You want more of an airdrop, right? It's all fair game. There's no money invested. It's all about energy. You pay with your energy. If you get up and you hit these buttons every 24 hours and you do it better than me, you're going to make more money than me, right? So nobody got a leg up. That's what decentralization is all about. Centralization, somebody could own more than the next. But in this decentral space, nobody owns no more than the person that started with them and is accomplishing the same task they're accomplishing, right? You can't buy your way into this. You have to accomplish the task. You have to daily go through the things that they suggest you do. And it even tells you here, just different steps. If y'all go through the process, y'all can read this article and follow along and you'll see what I'm talking about. And not only will you earn points for doing it, you're going to learn how to do it. You're going to know how to lend and borrow. You're going to know how to swap and send money. And you're going to be able to practice with faucet funds, fake money. It's not even your money. They're going to give you the money to play with. You know what I mean? All you got to do is do it. And I encourage all these parents of teenagers out there, and I'm about to take my own advice, get your teenagers involved. My teenage daughter actually don't even want anything to do with this whatsoever. But the other day I asked her, what's your plans? What are you going to do? And she didn't give me an answer. All right. I got a plan for you, right? So parents, I got multiple. Let's go into it. I can show y'all where y'all can find these things if you want to give your kids some homework. Because my child is not going to just be here without a plan. You're going to at least know how to use this network. You're going to know how to use crypto. You might not like it. You might not want it. But you're going to know how to use it. So if you go to DeFi Llama, they actually have an airdrop tab. And what you'll see here is these different projects that, like I say, they are coinless, meaning they do not have a coin yet. These are the projects you want to research, search, look into a little bit more while they're in their infancy stages. Because if you do go through the test network or you do what it takes for that airdrop, you know what I'm saying? That's a lot of times free money. In some cases, you actually have to use these dApps, right? If it's a lend and borrow dApp for the airdrop, you actually going to have to spend money. $100, $300 here and there can actually earn you $1,000, $2,000 in airdrop funds later on. So it's worth it to do that as well. But the ones I'm specifically referring to right now are the test networks that doesn't even cost you anything, besides your energy, right? So let me give you, I'm going to come back to this. This is one I'm going to leave y'all with. But let's go here. Just to the latest airdrops real quick. So yeah, some of the ones that you can look into, get your teenagers into. This is airdrop.io, by the way. All right. So what I like to look for is the latest airdrops, of course. Not necessarily potential, but the latest airdrops, and I want to see confirmed. I want to know that they're going to actually get that money. And I also like to see things like this, test net actions. I know that it doesn't cost anything. I can't spend any money. This, collect points. You know what I'm saying? These things don't cost any money. All it takes is your energy. Bind accounts and use the browser extension. Something that you already do. You already out there just browsing. This is like pre-search again. I just told Ms. Dazzle about this the other day. Like, hey, you want to know the next pre-search? Public AI. Get used to using that one and learn how to use the AI side of it. Y'all see? Y'all learning how to use these things, and you actually had an opportunity to earn money in the process of doing it. Now, you don't get the money the same day. You might not get this airdrop for months. You know what I mean? But participating in this is still going to make you applicable. Change now. How many of y'all are swapping coins from one wallet to the next? This is one that you can do and actually get an airdrop from using it. Right? All right, I don't know if I'm excited enough for y'all, but this type of stuff gets me going. This is even how I found radio. Engage with the free test net. I'm gonna say it again. Engage with free test net and do social tasks, and I can get an airdrop from there. Now, for those of y'all that know me, you heard me talk about Sui all this year, right? At least towards the end of it. Y'all know how I found Sui? A test net. This time last year, we did a test net for Sui just to practice with to move money around. You know what I mean? I engaged with it, and I got an airdrop. It was like $70 to $80. It wasn't much. So I didn't even pay attention to it. When I get these airdrops, a lot of times I just leave them there, and I wouldn't moved on. I wasn't even looking at Sui because I was farming. I was teaching this other stuff. So I wasn't paying that much attention to it. This is in January, February, going into March. Didn't even look at it. And next thing I know, I look back whenever the market is starting to recover, going into Rectember in October when I think that things are going to look good. And I check my wallet, the wallet that I don't even use. It was the Sui wallet. I checked the wallet and I seen that $80 was like $2,300. You know what I mean? That coin that they gave me when it was 6 cents, Sui is now $1.40. And then it made me think to myself, let me see what this ecosystem is about. Let me dive deeper. Let me see how to use the DApp. Can I lend and borrow? Can I trade? Can I get a high yield APY? Things I like to do with cryptocurrency. And Sui said, yes, we can. And I was able to start practicing that with the free funds that I got from the airdrop. Again, it was just $70. But Sui went from 6 cents to $1.40. And then y'all know we had a $5 right now. So imagine getting it for 6 cents. Free money. Just for participating. And then it adds a zero. That's right. So y'all get it started. If you want to get your kids invested, get your kids going, like I'm talking about my teenager's going to do this test net on radio, right? It's a little difficult, but it's social media type task. She'll figure it out. But my 12-year-old, he's going to be doing this one, playing video games on a cell phone. You know what I mean? So it's a way to get your kids involved and invested. This game will give an airdrop when the coin comes out. Will it be a lot of money? Will it make a big difference in their life? Probably not. But he's 12. What if this game does well? What if this is the next Axie Infinity? You know what I'm saying? And he's earning it for free by doing what he was doing anyway, playing games. And we even got an added bonus for those of y'all joining into the P2G network. We teach your kids how to take these games to the next level, create a channel, start teaching people how to play. That way they can bring in an income from doing what they love. What kid don't want to be a gamer influencer at this moment? Why not get them set up? Hey, that's a whole nother conversation. But anyway, I wanted to make sure y'all did understand there's so much to do in this space that I didn't even bring up trading. We're not even talking about buy low and sell high, any of those things at this moment. We're just specifically referring to you using crypto. And that's what TCC is about. So if y'all do join us, you understand more so that, there's a lot more in crypto than just actually trading, that we could earn from our energy, from using it, and that we can learn in a process. You can learn different things that you can end up trading and selling later on. So that's it. You want to give them a little bit more insight on that three-way that they can get?
Yes, if you guys like the information that you're receiving today and you would like to receive this information on a continuous basis, you can wait all the way till next month, because this free call is only the first Saturday of every month, or you can lock in your Wealth Trifecta membership, where you get access to P2G networks, you get access to the Winners Tribe, you get access to the crypto conglomerate. So you're going to get access to 3 communities that are going to pour into you different strategies to help you stimulate your economy. So you guys have a couple of choices. You can, like I said, wait all the way until next month and, make it on time so you can get this information, or you guys can lock in with us consistently and have classes every week where you would receive entrepreneur strategy classes. You're going to get digital financial literacy classes. You're going to get crypto investing classes, and you're also going to get alerts. You're going to get alerts on the new things to check out, like these test nets of different coins and different prices, just from one membership. Also, anybody who has the Wealth Trifecta membership will have free entry into the Winners Tribe 420 experience. So the Winners Tribe 420 experience is an annual event that we have every year, a 4-day weekend where we're giving these gems live and in person for 4 days straight, right? So with your membership, you also get free entry into the 2025 Winners Tribe 420 experience. So we have some goodies for you guys as well. If you stay
I'm
to
ready to
the end,
drop them.
bonuses for you guys to help you jumpstart your economy, stimulate your own economy, right? As a thank you. So you're going to receive the list of things that every family should have,
Drop.
right? You're going to have the list of the top 20 most profitable online businesses. Because, I mean, you can do anything. That don't mean you should do anything. Let's do what's going to make you some money and put you in some position to win. So it gives you a list of the top 20 most profitable online businesses, as well as you get a free course, how to make investing easy, simple, and profitable, where we talk about strategies that we just talked about as far as being able to dollar cost average and some other ways that you can accelerate your earnings. So you guys got a list, 2 lists, and a free course just for staying on this call today.
Definitely want to say thank you for taking the time to take care of you. This is the most self-care that you've probably given yourself, and probably the best self-care you'll ever give yourself. Financial literacy is something that we've talked about in our families that is missing, and now you have the power. You've been empowered to put it in place for your family. Join us on the wealth.royalmoneywinnerstribe.club for the ultimate wealth membership. You can't get this anywhere, I guarantee you. And I'm looking forward to seeing you in my classroom along with the rest of our family. Have a great day, and we thank you so much for your time and love you. See you next month, first Saturday of every month. Get back on there and bring more people. That's right. See you soon, sweeties.
Peace, y'all.
Blessings, good fortune.